Hello everybody, Camelia here. Welcome to Burda Style 12 2025. If you are watching this is of course a month later recorded than when Burda came. But because I was sick at that moment, I just downloaded this morning and the new one is also out. But as I was looking through it, I was thinking, well, there are just a few garments that I really want to talk about them. So I'm just going to make the video and have it here, maybe also for my own memory. So, welcome to the Burda style, and please remember I'm using the digital version of the Burda, so that's why you are seeing it like this. Don't forget to like the video, very, very important. Just push the button, and let's take a really fast look. This one is going to be a really fast one. I'm not going to talk about all of them. So, let's see what we are going to take a look first. First of all, I was going through it this morning and I was thinking, well, this is a really pretty dress. This one is for the smaller sizes, of course, 34 to 44 is one of those robe manteaus, like a coat dress, whatever. But this one is made, of course, in a crepe satin. Is in just a thin dress fabric. It work really beautiful, actually, also in a viscose. I really like it. Look at this. They have some really nice darts going on at the back. I will not make it in a satin, absolutely not. Those darts in the back, they are really nice, and you have that side panel going on here. Let's see, where's my button? I'm always looking for my button, right? Of course, you can see here the side panels. You can see here darts from the shoulder that is getting a really nice fit. You can see the waist darts. You have darts at the elbow, just because those darts are going to give a really nice fit of the sleeve, of such a slim sleeve. Having a dart there is getting a little bit more movement. Really beautiful. Something that I'll definitely change is this well pocket. You have two choices. Or you are making a real pocket, like you slash and cut and whatever, or you're just going to skip it. Because this one here, as you can see on underneath here, is looking really, really thick. And you know why? Because Burda is taking a piece of fabric, you fold it in two, and then you sew this piece, and this piece, and then it's closed, you turn it, and then you stitch it here, you put it with this part down, you stitch it, and then you flip it up, and then you stitch it on the sides here. I think in this case it's stitched from the inside. It's really not nice. It's always going to look here really fat, and no, I will just skip the pocket, or make it, like with the slash method and all that. That is going to avoid all that bulk there underneath. So yeah, I like the dress. Then we get a pair of pants, and I think this one we are going to get in a moment. The little top. We have these pants here, and these ones they are in the size 46 to 56, so they're plus sizes, and these ones they are actually nice. I really like what they did here with this waistband with a little bit lace. Definitely with those pockets. This one is a nice pair of pants. And although I was seeing that there is the opening in the front, you can actually see that there is a zipper in the back. So yeah, this is a nice pair of pants. I think it's a little bit more of a cropped length. I cannot see the length, of course. We can see it here upstairs. Let's see the second moment. Okay. Open. Where are you? Yeah, we can see it here. Well, it's actually, I don't know if it's, but probably it's the same pair of pants. It's a pretty wide pair of pants. Okay. Then we have a skirt, which I'm not a big fan of it, because if you have a little bit of a belly, you need to get really a good fit on this one, because otherwise those pleats are going to get open and be very not unflattering. Here we have a blouse. We've seen these kind of blouses from Burda like gazillion times. With looks really long, this blouse in the technical drawing. There are some gathers going on there on the neckline and a little bow. Here we have, of course, the trend of these days, these side closed shirts. This one, that draping is actually built into the fabric, and as you can see, the front is still hanging pretty straight. It's a pity that we don't have a stand-up picture. This one is also for the plus size, and this one is an interesting design. I like this one. Oh, and I love the fabric of her pants, definitely. Another really nice one for the plus size patterns is this dress here, dress number 120, pattern number 8 or whatever, 8 in their magazine here. It's pattern 120, also very beautiful. It has this wrap effect here, but I'm pretty sure it's a faux wrap because as you can see there is a zipper there going on the back, which is really crazy actually what they do with that zipper, because I can see that there is the color going on around. So yeah, probably stopping there at the neckline to give the hips room. All right, yes, but it's a nice design, really pretty with those splits in the front, very nice. Then we have a blazer, which I'm totally going to skip. There is of course, there are a lot of nice, interesting lines here. To be honest, I'll just chop off this back here and just make it crop. I really like it. What they used here, is it leather or is it? No, it's satin. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Here we are still in the plus size. This one was for the smaller size range. This is for the plus size again. I don't really like the fabric on this one, and it's looking a little bit square. I think it's because of the length. I don't know what is going on there, but no, I don't like this one. Okay, then we have the pants from the first image, of course. These ones are nice. They're not so wide. I really like that, what they did with the waistband. In this one, you have a zipper in the front, a fly, and I think that tie, I'll just cut it up a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. From the blazer from earlier, I think they made also a longer version, and I kind of like this longer version better, definitely. And the pink pattern of December was this little top we've seen, and I'm not sure what is going on there on the shoulder bands, if it's an elastic or is a kind of decoration stuff going on. Do they say something? Let's see. Yeah, there is only some decorative stitching going on the shoulder band. You can definitely just use a more interesting fabric than that really simple white. What they have, this one was the anniversary model of this month of December. Then is this jumpsuit, which looks very 90s. Yeah, it's a lot going on there. It's really nice with the belt, but I will say that without the belt, it's really definitely looking like it's missing something. Again, it's an interesting design. She's looking really cool here. I like it, but I think there is a lot of volume there on the upper side. Here we have a coat like we've seen a lot from Burda. Just going to skip further. And of course we have the blazer from earlier that I said, and here they made it short. I really like this shorter length. It's definitely nice. Here we have, I've seen this kind of blouses with all this pleating going on, pin tucking going on the waist. Knit Mode has a lot. Also the Big Five, they have a lot of them. Oh, I cannot see. I never made one. I don't know why, but I've seen a lot of this design. Absolutely. The barrel pants, they are going really strong. Yes, I know there are some people here really loving them, but I'm just going to go further. As I said, this is going to be a really fast one. Here we have the blouse from the beginning. This one is nice. I have a piece of silk chiffon from Minerva that I really need to find something for it. And something like this is really nice actually. I don't know what they have in the front. I don't think it's just sewn, I think. And of course you can just pull this over your head. This is nice. Then we have a dress. You can see it here. Let's see, the dress is here. I think it's the blouse from earlier, only here they added a cape. I don't know why, a cape. The skirt from the beginning, and here you have it in a print, and I think the print is working better, but then again you also miss all the pretty all the details. Something else, I really like this vest in combination with the chiffon blouse. I really like this outfit. Yes, definitely. Here you can see a little detail of the skirt. What do we have more? I'm going so fast that even my file here don't want to load. Here we have again a little bit commercial over the new puff machines. Again, I'm going to say, you know, if you don't need all the bling bling of that digital screen, and of course this one has some more than that. I think, let's see, does they have also a projector? I'm not sure if it does, but it has, of course, these machines are much more expensive than the old Puff 720. But if you are looking for a good machine, I will highly recommend the 720. I'm going to say it again. I'm really sorry I sold mine. Although I love my creative icon, I think the Puff 720 is a great machine. As I said in my, of course, I'm recording this a little bit wrong, but I find that in this issue from December there are a lot of, you know, blah blah pages which I never read. Okay, patterns. We have the urban style in fall. We have here a nice parka in the sizes 36 to 48. Nice, with all the details that you need from a parka. Then we have here a really simple shirt, totally unnecessary. And then this dress, which it has potential, but I think the color and the styling is not so happy. What do we have? Next we have a really simple top sweater made in a really thick, nice sweater knit, very nice. And then we have this dress here, which I really like, dress 106. This one is of course a combination of the blouse from earlier, the one with the pussy bow, and this one is really nice. And if you want to make your gathering really easy, take a look at the gathering tutorial that I have here on the channel, gathering with your serger. I love that. I used to hate making gathers, you know, all these tears here on a garment like this, but with the serger is really easy. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is this jacket here, because this one is just beautiful. Oh, this is so nice and cozy. It has some nice details here. You can see that it has those pockets. It's really cool. The fabric is amazing. Absolutely. Yes, nice pattern. Barrel, jeez. The curved leg silhouette, of course, again here. I'm just going to skip it. Nothing for me. Does have some nice details. You can see here on the waistband, of course, those flaps on the back. But gee, this is not me. I'm going to skip it. All right. What do we have more? The best of December are these sleepwear patterns. This is so cute. This is a really cute top here. Again, I think on the website, I don't know if it's from January or also in December, they do put from which year are the repeats, from which old issues. Here we have these pants which are just crazy wide. These are just crazy wide. I think I'll break my neck on the first step I take from my bed. These are just ridiculously wide. Just make them a little bit. I know there are palazzo pants, but still you could make them a little bit lesser wide. These are just dangerous. Another really cute set is this one here. This one, what is the fabric? This one is jersey fabric, really. Oh, these are really cute. I don't know if it's really jersey. It looks to me more like cotton fabric, and not so much as a jersey. But these are just beautiful. The top, of course, you can just keep that elastic at the waist to make it more comfortable. Look how pretty is the pant with the little ruching at the edge. Yeah, really cool. All right, we have a little dog here, pattern, and some candy cane and some really big balls. Do you want to see how big those balls are? I'm going to show them to you. Just wait a second. Look here. They are really huge. They are really fun. All right, what do we have more? Well, we are at the end of it. And here, of course, we can see the preview of the January, which is already on the channel. And we can take a look at an overview here. I think Burda December wasn't really bad, but you know, that taking into consideration that I really love the repeats, just really nice, some really nice patterns. You know, I've seen, I don't know who was using a dog like this as pin cushion. That's really nice. So you can definitely use that to make a really huge pincushion. I'm more of a magnetic pincushion girl because I think it's more easier just to throw them on there. Maybe I can make the dog magnetic to be very easy, to be easier. So from here, of course, we have this really cool jacket, very, very nice. This dress is actually not so bad. Of course, as I said, the repeats. And then from the other page, we have also some nice ones. I think the first dress, let's take my pen. I think the first dress is really, really nice. This blouse in combination, maybe making it as a dress. The plus size dress is very cool. This shirt is actually really nice also. And I think that's it, right? So again, December was not very, very exciting, but still. And January, you can see it already on the channel here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Put your comments here under the video, and of course don't forget to like the video. Bye everyone.